Yo, what's good? It's your boy 50's Nut, Benjamin Bucks. 320 Global, we in the building. You now tuned into GTV. Get in tune with it, you heard?
Yup, it's your boy Infinite. And this is another episode of GTV. Alright, you already know how we do y'all here in the streets of Hartford, with another interview here with my man Problem, A.K.A. the Solver. Introduce yourself.
It's your boy Wolf, man. Brooklyn ENT, homicide, officer, stand up, man. First on. You heard?
Yes, sir. Alright, man. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, who you represent, real quick.
Well, who I am, I go by the name Problem, A.K.A. the Solver. I just try to make real music. I make all my music from my heart. I like people to get something out of my music. I'm a positive dude, so I try to put that in the music.
Let's talk about your name. What's the science behind it?
Science behind the name. Well, of course you can't have a solution without a problem. It's like two-sided.
So like the balance of life.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely, man. That's what I do. That's what I am. I'm a problem solver. It's pretty simple, man. That's basically what it is.
I'm gonna get in your head and you are with hip hop. You are MC, right? So who inspires you to want to get into this culture of hip hop?
Man, ever since I heard hip hop, I was born in the 70s. I was born in 78, believe it or not. So like, ever since I heard it, like I'm talking about like nucleus, like jam songs like Jam On It, back then, Beastie Boys, big influence on me. Yeah, just past, definitely. Even Fat Boys, Run DMC, LL Cool J. That's when I really started listening to music. Definitely, man. But as far as like what really wanted to make me rap was like Nas, big influence, definitely. Those early, early '90s, like Tribe Called Quest. And of course, when Queens had their thing, Mob came. You know what I mean? After the Mob came,
Real Mob.
Yeah, definitely. Black Moon.
Yeah, Black Moon.
The whole, boot camp. I grew up on all that. So,
how about yourself, man? Inspired you?
First of all, man, shout out to my boy Pop, man. He inspired me. You heard? Feel me? Big Pun, Big L, Banks, 50. We in here. Buck. I like that. Lop. It inspired me, man. The streets inspired me, so I'm gonna keep doing what I have to do to produce this, to make it to where I want to make it. If not, I'm gonna be back out here. Feel me? Now I want to be out here, so I hope this music can help.
Every single moment here, even in the hard ones, for every bit of hurt felt brief in the pain. If I can change one thing, I keep it the same. I got my feet wet, soaking in the hip-hop is like a voice. My life's a book on it's a voice of the people. So I had to put a stop to my cause and give you everything, my all, my heart in these songs. Every drop of blood, every single tear that I shed. I don't know, people say all this, it's graffiti, it's dancing, it's rap. It's just, it's elements of it, whatever. You know, I just like to hear the voice, what people have to say. You know, that's what hip hop is.
That mean a whole lot, man. I feel like hip hop is my pain. I'm hip hop pain. Feel me? Everything that a different person, a new artist come out with, it's like it's different. Feel me? It could bring me together with their understanding. Feel me? At the same time, when I thought I was the only one going through it, I hear a new artist that was going through it with me. So, hopefully, you'll feel me, man, because I felt you.
Yeah, I just want to add on to that too, man. Like, hip hop brings all different types of people together too, man. Like people you would have never thought, you know, you could have a white kid from the suburbs or something like that. You come together with somebody from the hood because they have that same interest, man. So music does unite people too. You know, just music in general.
But I wanna add on to what you said. Hip hop being a genre of music is the most influential genre of music there is. Because back in the day, the little Midwest farmers, daughters and sons really know nothing about it. But now you see them out there with the hat twisted sideways, pants hanging off their ass and stuff like that. And hip hop did that. You know what I'm saying? So now big business and corporate America want to take hip hop and prostitute it and make money out of it. Because they see how influential it is and how many vast array of people that it can touch. Let's bring it back to the essence and the culture. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so what message do you want people to get from your music? What are you trying to relay to people?
I just want to give them everything. I want to give them the truth. I want to give them my pain. I want to give them my struggle. I want to give them hope. You know, music is more powerful than a lot of people realize. You know, so I'm just trying to put, really what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to put good energy out there, and you know, at the same time too, man, express myself. It's what I love doing. So,
this one for both of y'all. Who are some of your favorite producers and MCs? If you had a chance to work with some producers and some MCs, here or gone, who would it be? Let's just do top 5 on each. Real quick.
Producers, I'm older, man.
Go ahead.
Premier.
Oh, Primo.
Definitely.
Yes, sir.
Big, you know, love his beats, man. Love his beats.
Classics.
Who else can we talk about, man? I'm not that too much of a expert on the producers, man, but you know, like some of them, you know, like Just Blaze, I like some of his stuff. I don't know, man. I'm not that much of an expert.
Don't
on
strain
that
yourself.
subject,
Alright,
man.
we'll go with the MCs then.
MCs, man. Man, if he was still here, I'd like to do something with Pun. That would be nice. Big influence too.
Pun was nasty. A lot of people ain't know that about him.
Yeah, Pun was sick.
Sick.
Pun was sick with it, man. He was so many different rappers mixed into one, man. You know. Who else? Of course, Pac too. You know, I'm glad you brought Pac up too. You know, he spoke from his heart. Definitely. Who else? Of course, I can't forget, man. M. I would love to work with M, man.
It was real different with his, man.
Yeah.
Respect him, man. Shout out.
That'd be crazy. That's it, man. That's all I could really, you know, there's a lot of talented people out there, man. I love to work with too.
How about yourself, my man? Start with the producers.
First off, I'm gonna say take that, my boy Diddy. Can't forget about Puff.
Okay, that's different.
You know, Dre. A lot of work with Dre, feel me?
West Coast.
Can't forget about Dre, you know. I would like to, it might sound crazy, but I like to work with LL too. Feel me? LL's a legend in the game.
Oh, definitely.
Feel me? I want to see what type of, I know he do a lot of producing it, you know. As far as music, rest in peace Pop. As you can see, that's my boy.
Yes, sir.
Big, I would have did a track with Big if, you know, God willing, I could do a track with Drake, Wayne, Kiss, Fifth, Thanks, Cass, the whole industry basically. That's all I'm saying.
Whoever wanted.
Because I'm up there with you. I'm going to go with you. CT's here. Trust me and believe me. We going to do it, baby.
All right. in all honesty, what do you think about today's hip hop? Does it need something? Is it lacking something? Because we know it's not the same as it was back in the day. There's not as much diversity. People's subject matter seem to be all about sexuality, how much money they have. There's no, spoken word no more. There's no message. There's no militant stuff in it. So I mean, that's just my personal thing. I mean, what do y'all think? What do you think about today's hip hop?
As far as today's hip hop, man, the reason why it's selling is because there's an audience for it. So if that's what the people like, I can't knock it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, all I can really do is be myself, man. You know, I can't pretend. I can't, paint some big picture.
Let me interrupt you real quick. So I'm saying, say you make it in the industry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know the industry ain't really gonna let you do your music. So I mean, are you gonna concur with some dude coming in, who's up in the big boardroom saying, yo, you need to take your shirt off and oil your body up with some baby oil and stuff like that, dance with some girls in the background with some glitter falling from the roof? I mean, you gonna do that?
That's something I can't do, man. That's just something. Yeah, that's something. Yeah.
You can stay underground.
Yeah, definitely, man.
People just on the underground.
At the same time, too, man. Some people, they, I'm gonna go back a little bit. When NWA came out, that was not the commercial norm at that time, but they had commercial success, so it can still happen. You know, you don't have to necessarily go with what the trend is right now in order to be successful too. So it can happen, man. But for me, I'm not gonna sell my soul, man. And that's why I feel like if I was putting up, okay, we're gonna give you this money right here if you do this, and that's not me. I can't do it, man. It's not me. You know, I don't want to do it, man. I'll try to find another door for me to get in. You know what I mean? Because it's a certain purpose and reason why I make the music I make. So I can't. That's something I don't want to change. Something I'm not gonna change.
About yourself, man. What's your take on it?
My take on music right now, hip hop ain't the same. They wanna dance, they wanna do all this, feel me? But niggas ain't really talking about the struggles, man. Niggas talking about, yeah, I respect you came up, feel me? Let me bring that back. I respect you did you, but send a message, feel me?
Yeah, eat, but
send a message. Don't be greedy with it. I feel like music missing me.
that's real, right?
I feel like music missing me.
That's what you need.
I be dreaming about standing on that stage. People chatting my name, feel me? I feel like the music missing me. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what is one thing that people don't know about you that you would like them to know?
I want them to know that, should I ever get somewhere, or should I ever get to where I want to get, man, there's a lot of things I want to do for Africa, man. There's a lot. Like, I got dreams, man. I would love to have the type of money where I could say, okay, let's build this youth center over here. You know what I mean? This is my dream, what I'm talking about. Like, where if there's a kid that wants to learn how to dance, if he wants to learn how to play guitar, if he wants to learn how to write bars and get in the booth, if he wants to become an engineer, instead of running the streets, he could come to my center. Something like that. So I want the people to know that. Man, there's a lot of other things I really want to do, man. Positive. Should I get something, man? That's just my dream, man.
Alright, that's deep right there. You know what I'm saying? He wants to bring back into his own community. I feel that, man. I respect that too. So, how do you contribute to the culture of hip hop?
I think the best way I can answer that question is, man, I just and it's going back to something I was talking about earlier. I just give them me. And I just want to say too, man, I came a long way, man. I came a long. He knows too. That I spent half my life in prison, man. You know what I mean? It's been 4 years since I ain't been back, man. So, that's something I had to do, man. So that's how I contribute. Like I was talking about before, I want to give people hope. I want to show somebody else that might have been going through what I used to go through, be able to see that, it's a change, it's possible. So.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Say you don't make it big. and the industry don't accept you or whatever. So, will you still consider yourself successful, and why?
I would, because my definition of success may be different than other people's definition of success. You know what I mean? Man, to me, success is like being happy with yourself, man. You know, it's not all about, because you can have somebody with a lot of money and they're rotten on the inside. They don't feel good. You know, so for me, to answer that question, you know, I would still feel successful.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now why?
Yep. Just like, you know, what I was talking about as far as being myself. That's what makes me happy. Being you know, being able to do the best that I can do. Every day I do the best I can do, man. And for me, that's what makes me happy. So it's not about monetary. Would I like monetary? Hell yes, definitely.
Everybody wants to eat.
Of course.
Yep.
I want to put my kids through college, man. You know, I'd like to have a house. When, you know, I like these things too. You know, but for me, success is not defined by that.
Okay. All right, man. This for both of y'all. I want y'all to think about this. Now, you're sitting down and about to write some bars, and you're getting on the track and stuff. I mean, what really goes into that? I mean, what goes through your head? I mean, what situation do you surround yourself with to actually start the process of this brainchild to write these bars and shit? You know? And be real with it.
Yeah, definitely.
'Cause somebody gonna relate to maybe the way you go through. I mean,
Right.
take us through that mind, that walk through your mind when you about to create
I
a
will.
banging ass track.
I will. Sometimes, man. Well, no. Let me say this first. All the time, when I write by myself. Like, I'll close the door. I'll sit and I'll be by myself. Some people can write around people. I can't. You know, I like to be by myself, man. And you know, sometimes I just go through my mind, man, and sit and reflect, think. You know, other times too, it may be certain things that I wrote down. And before I sit down and write, you know, I'll sit down and reflect on certain things. You know, that's what I do. Yeah, so that's basically like my process of writing. That's what I do.
How about yourself, man?
Yeah,
What you need to get in the mind frame of putting some bars down?
I just sit and think, man. Pass is a motherfucker, feel me? And when you got a bottle and you got some loud, it's just gonna come, man. It's gonna flow. That's all it takes for me, man.
That's all it takes. All
There's
right.
a flashback and a piece of that loud.
I respect that. Alright now, with all that being said, this is the type, you know what I'm saying? It's the part where I, you know, step out the way and let them creative juices actually flow out the lips. So I'm gonna step out the way and, you know, go ahead and hit them with a little something, compassionate, and look in that camera and give it to them, man. Make some people second guess themselves.
Alright.
I'll bang off, leave this nigga melon hanging. I'll cut him open, leave this nigga belly hanging. He better have his umbrella when it start to rain and gunshots ring out, or leave this nigga body laying. And I don't care if he Debo size. When the Uzi rise bullet holes leave you like Pookie size. For my bread, I'll pop your head. Pitch you right to bed, cause I move swift like some spider legs. And you can't name a nigga fucking with me. I'm cool like the wind blowing under your teeth. Whether Timberland boots, damn Jordans, or Nikes, my gear G duck wrist froze like ices. Man, you niggas can't stop a boss, not at all. I keep the piff in the jaw like some Tylenol. I'm on the block and I'm getting paid, but ain't no telling where I'm going like a shell when the ricochet. You better get your blade, boy, this ain't fun and games. It's like you turn to the Lord when you need hope. I put this gun in your mouth like a sore throat when I ain't got time for halves. I'm on the full loaf. Chris and Wolf, niggas better get your shit straight. Put your hand in my dinner plate and get your dinner ate. I stay fly, red monkeys bathing apes. The tray 8 got a beam, not a laser face. Something that a man to do. Duct tape handle you. Know a couple G's that'll kill you for $1,000 or $2. Been the boss, y'all niggas a bitch. When the body start dropping, these niggas a snitch. You ain't ready for the drama or ready for the llama. I hope you got that black dress ready for your mama. We dropping bombs like Usama. It's a war zone. You could die without your llama. I never cared. I'm bringing shots like electric chairs. The slug from the pump, I have them leaking everywhere and every year, nigga.
Alright. Give y'all something. Said,
It's your boy.
Said, I'ma be me, whether free or up north or some calmness. If I'm Richard Paul with the hawk of the 4/5, with a couple Ninas. So you're talking that garbage, Two nines come out my sleeves, I ain't performing no card tricks. Cause y'all got an awful lot to say. All of it's garbage. You ain't talking peace, huh? You talking some war then? That's a whole different language. Y'all should wanna just forfeit. Before my boy Wolf launches forward, you door quick. As I will go to war for the sake of Islam quick. Man, y'all poisoning the people. Songs stankin' like pork rib. By any means necessary, the message of truth is what I stand up for without making excuses. God over dollars. It's the name of a movement with music. No telling how hot flames in the booth get. No telling how quick I might whack a flock of your two steps.
Yeah.
So take a deep breath and two steps if the shoe fits.
Take that.
I'm on a different path spiritually, getting rich at last. I'm praying every day, so I'm getting richer fast.
Money.
Alright, here you go, man. Straight out the mouth. Wolf Problem, A.K.A. the Solver.
Brook 9 ENT.
GTV, man.
Heard?
We stay in these streets.
It's your boy
you know
Wolf.
what I'm saying?
Rest in
the
peace,
streets.
Freddie. Rest in peace,
Not in the
Keisha. Free Maine. You heard? Rest in peace, Pope, TT. You heard? Free all my niggas behind the bang, man. Homicide Harford.
Yes, sir.
Either way you look at it, it's murder. One dog. We keep the fully loaded clip filled up with hollow tips, and if we catch you slipping, you gon' get dumped on. Hey yo, Wolf, where you from? Brook Street Goonies, keep my gun in the air. I'ma ride for my Goonies. Yo, Chris, where you from? D-side where they clap it out, scrap it out, run in his house like where the money at? Huh?
Alright, you done heard it, man. GTV, voice of the hood. We out.
Peace, y'all.
Yeah, you don't think my eyes are open? You think I'm asleep, huh? Well, I got news for you. I'm analyzing every single motive. You wanna put a wall over my eyes, man? Listen. I can't trust these cats filled with jealousy. They'll even tell on me and go at any length to stop my shine and get ahead of me. So instead of me possessing keys to my own destiny, they try to change my fate, but they can't do it successfully. Their hearts are filled with envy, see they love to get the best of me, but they caught up in emotions and cannot think logically. It's probably mentally, it shows in their expressions. Within the eyes you see the lies, the hate and the deception. There's no questioning. Seen this order since I can't remember when. Cats will never be men cause their minds too feminine. And thanks they leaking venom in. Plus his lust I must discuss. And this is just because these grimy ones ain't worth your trust. I mean I think it's part of us. Divine design to procreate. But there's all these snakes who always take what's great and innovate. Where they cannot have thoughts of you. They're watching you, they plot on you. With greed cause of the things you got me. They thought of robbing you. Probably too. You'll call the cops on you like bitches. Playing tough guy. All the while inside they're only snitches. Don't forget to listen, but to learn so you can clearly see everything ain't always what it seems to be. So move strategically.
We've been having traumatic nights always. I want to get away from it a lot. I tried to get away from it.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.